even right now. But it felt like we were stomping. Like we were still in control of the whole game.
I haven't felt out of control once this weekend. And this is basically the fight where we blow it wide open because you force a Sire assault, and then Prez is like, I can just ult Sire so we can kill him, and then we get 2 people with the turbo.
Something happens to my rebounds here. I think it just starts hitting gold. Like, I don't really know what that was. Like, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forced Wolves ult.
Yeah, he ults away again.
Oh!
What the fuck? Why did he turn around? I love the fact he did because he got penta, but
yeah, I know. He was gone if he wanted to be.
Okay.
People also don't have their mid laner, so Flashpoint kind of ban out the Ryzen on top of it. Dodging was banned out.
Flashpoint banned Ryzen into Discord, yeah.
Pick. Not my favorite. And Jump has actually played it this weekend. It didn't look that strong, but Astral still think small sample size is not indicative of truth. So Cirquette would ban out as well. Just another oppressive Jump. You're not going to have the global pressure from the Cirquette, but you don't have to.
100% because they'll take churn.
Because it's either we get the mid lane and they choose what ADC they want, but then they get someone else. Or we choose the ADC and they get Discordia and the other ADC.
I think we proved yesterday we can play to any ADC.
So we definitely go Discordia then.
Yeah, I think Discordia is fat.
Rapio and
Pentakill.
Yeah, you like
lately, so you guys can get like on the mic, like don't be like obvious, like I'm going to eat it, but if you guys could get just a little bit closer, that'd be muy bueno. 4, 3, 2, 1. I am here with Rival, going to be going up against here Astral in the grand finals. All right, well, real quick, let me get y'all's prediction for what's the record going to be at the end of this. Going to be an easy 3-0 here for y'all in this set?
We're going to go for an undefeated somehow.
Yeah.
I think that's the goal.
All right, well, good luck to y'all here in this match. It's been great watching y'all, and look forward to seeing more games. Thanks. Beautiful. Thanks, guys, so much.
Cool. Where's everyone else? I'm the only one on my laptop.
That was filthy.
Are you ready, Thomas?
Yes.
Are you ready for destruction?
Yes. Yes, I am ready.
Good lads, they brought us waters as well.
Right, let's hit carry mode on. We've got 3 games to win.
Yep.
3 games we've won on. Easy peasy.
3 games away from that trophy and the MVP trophy for someone.
Me.
Honestly, mate.
First game will be a bit of a hit.
Get MVP trophy. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
And again, it's back to a refresh. We're not coming in here with egos. They're going to be the best we've ever seen in these games.
I don't want anyone dying because they want to try and make an MVP play.
We were looking at Preds because we know Preds is the person to do it.
Wait, what?
You dive in
Don't
4
overforce
people
for MVP.
Get the, no, let's do what I say. Get the MVP in the 3rd game.
No.
Try out the first 2.
How about you all just play your best in every game and then you end up
try and
with
make a
MVP
flashy play for the 3rd game. Refresh
fine.
course is here to kick Astral Authority's ass and drink juice. And he's all out of juice. Rival.
Fuck's sake.
But that's not enough singing today.
What?
But there's not enough singing.
I don't think half of them know the words.
Yeah, I don't even know this song.
What? Get out now. We'll get Davey Jr. Sub in. Just go pick up Davey Jr. Beats Preds up anyway. Team press up.
I feel like 10 press-ups, and I was like, I give up.
I think Tom could do 100 press-ups.
Well, I could do about 1 press-up.
Dean!
Yep.
Ready to start.
But here it is, boys. It's crash game. We've never played these guys.
Go.
Play it like you've never played them in your life.
Yep. They're going to be the best Astral we've seen.
Well, so what do we need this game? We need good warding, because Athena's going to be waiting around corners. And Tom, you need to make sure you're warding.
It's
Taz, you need to make sure you're
it's
warding.
literally,
Lots of wards.
if you guys don't let Merc get off to a good start, then I think I can snowball it.
Yeah. Be careful with Merc ulting straight down lanes as well.
Yeah, level 5 at duo, we're literally just going to chill. Raphael, you might need to pop a duo at level 5.
Yeah, my
People
character could be
compete
stronger than
as
his
well,
game.
yeah. Try not to do the same thing you did, unless they're stepping up, and you need to speak to Rappy about this. If they're stepping up as if they were the first game, then tell them to come over, but I think they're not going to.
And then they had to battle their way back up. Interesting start coming from Astral, because I don't think that they feel confident enough to battle Rival head on, so they're going for this little shenanigan play.
But they don't have it. Looks like Inbound was able to defend.
Great recognition from Astral, defending their own blue buff, or at least invading it rather, as Predator is stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to get to his own tier 1 tower, and he's gonna get first blooded.
This is the absolute start Astral Authority needed. Wolves got his first blood over Predators. Layers dropping some taunts out as well.
No, we just need to fight left. Tom's big coast is alright.
That's beats on Athena, but beats on Merc.
We come for red.
I'm just getting absolutely sat on.
Tier 2 even being looked at. Layers dealing so much burst damage. Hasten Katana for the extra mobility.
Wow.
Astral Authority are out of this world. 12 minutes in a tier 2 tower, almost unheard of.
We just need to keep comms up. We're just not speaking.
Yeah, just keep comms on left. I've talked more times than I'm the one getting 3-man count. We just need to speak it up.
First game goes to Astral.
And they needed this one, Tolly, and they do it in commanding fashion. 23 minutes, Layers popping up a little bit, stands up and yelling.
Yeah, alright, really good game start then.
It's literally just the cheese. I'm killing. Let's just show them that we're not scared to run it back.
I'm not scared to run it back.
Moving into game 2, now time for Rival to recover after a dominant game 1 from Astral Authority.
Nice. Medusa rope.
Pushed him in.
Nice ult.
I pushed him in here.
Nice, yeah. Just you guys can kill him.
Nice shot. Capri's really low.
We should chase this hard.
Unlucky. That's fine, Capri ult.
One Medusa.
Drop in his hand, Nice shot with the Medusa.
Where you going, son?
Medusa's 1 HP, boys.
Unlucky.
Look back here.
I can't risk camera.
That's fine. I'm up in 3 seconds, I'll be on my way there.
The Bronix just dashed on me there as well.
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
We're all 1 HP though.
Under the tower as Astral now pull onto the Fire Giant. Dinosaur's the only one here, and Fire Giant being bursted rather quickly. It's at half health already. Team Rival are not even going to make it to the pit. Astral, 22 minutes in, grab Fire Giant.
Astral are quick learners to go from just overnight to be able to make these kinds of...
Literally overnight.
Yeah, 180 shift against such a dominant European squad is very impressive. And also being able to not be too eager to reveal those cards against an earlier opponent in Flashpoint. Picking up the Titan 25-11, about 29 minutes into the game. What a performance.
We can't deal with this Osiris.
Yeah, the Osiris is a big problem.
It is the Osiris, but then again, it's also the camping. Like, Thor has been on my blue, the second spawn, even the first spawn, the third spawn, the fourth spawn, the fifth spawn. And then we keep saying, I'll come over, I'll come help, but we never ever do.
Okay. It's definitely the Osiris. We get rid of the Osiris, we leave open a Jong though. What, are we okay with that?
You have to be.
Rapio, Preds, you guys need to speak to each other. Like, you were making plays on them two yesterday. You made them your bitches. And you're yet to talk today about making a singular play in solo.
Yeah. That's because they've had Osiris.
Okay, but that's fine. That changes.
You can turn that around now. You literally have Surcat into Hercules.
Yeah,
that changes this is. Also, you need to bear in mind, this Zhong is mid. It's not going to have full defense. You can burn the Zhong.
Yeah, I can try.
Don't be scared. Level 5 of Surcat ulting him into Zeus.
Holy shit. We're going in, boys.
Oh, but I need a pee. This ain't good.
No, boys, listen. Literally everyone. You need to step it up right now. If you want to win this LAN, everyone needs to step it up. There's no hiding behind it now.
Yeah.
Everyone start talking. Start making plays.
Yeah.
Even if you're not vocal for coach, start telling them. If you think something's happening, tell them. Do not stay quiet, everyone. Come on, boys.
Jungle from an unusual start. He goes in with the Cobra's Kiss, the auto attack, and the hit from 50-meter fly.
Nice job. Nice job.
Shit, boys.
Good shit. Right, we need to get pumped off that.
Let's just barely fall. Wolf's overcommitted, his driving strike is down. Stygian Torment gonna pull him back. And right here waiting for him is Arapio. A nice easy kill. Now they just had to get away from Layers, who jumps in aggressive. Goes up onto the Palau.
Hold here.
Nice shot. More of that.
Take dash down here,
I have nothing from. Okay.
Quick.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh my, sorry.
You're a Capri coming as well.
I had nothing, literally nothing.
We can't.
I can zone him, I can stun the Capri. Look at the Capri then.
I can't now.
Strong's coming as well.
I got pulled.
Help Preds. Tom, don't run away too far, Tom. I need your damage here.
That's wrong stun as well.
No.
Big stun.
Big stun.
Yes.
Tom comes, we're fine.
I'm coming around now.
I've got a massive root here.
Nice.
I think I'm dead.
Nice damage,
I got
Tom.
a fat ult, it's spread, I think.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
it did.
I'm basing.
Spread to
I'm
her.
going to come straight for that pyro, okay? They're on the back foot right now. You know where we were last game? They just kept forcing and we couldn't do anything.
When's Golda?
Maybe be careful of just...
Maybe.
Back. He wants more though. He goes up to the Living Nightmare. He is indeed going to try and chase down inbound.
Guys, you've got people coming. Look at the strong. Or Coach, look at the strong after that. He's right behind you now.
I have my jazz on
Coach,
fire.
he's right behind you. You need help, team.
I've got him, he's fine.
How long is it?
Stun.
Yeah.
I've got
Guys,
dash
get the fire afterwards. Get the fire after that.
It's blink.
Where is he?
Come on, boy!
I blink for this.
Fire. Can we go fire?
Where's she?
She's in back tower. She's back in
Guys, you have
that
to zone the hurt, by the way.
Good shit, Fred.
Go fire. Dashed in.
I got Torn, speed.
I'm zoning.
Nice.
Nice shot. Fred's got all of them.
Spread Capri.
You're both all sprinting.
Finish him if you can.
I'm trying to body block Kirk. He dashed me.
You shelled. Nice
Good
shot.
shit, Tom.
Nice. Yeah, nice. I have another stun.
Nice shot.
We can end.
Come on.
Nice shit,
Nice
Tom.
shot.
Keep hitting the tower, Tom.
Sorry. That doesn't win. We're on no threat. Not paying into it.
Everything on this side.
Yo, this was faster than our last one. Just saying.
Yeah, it was.
Joey, shush. We know what to do. Alright, we go back to the Zeus.
Told ya.
We go back to the Zeus.
Well done.
Good shit, boys. Right, everyone stand up. Get the blood flowing. Get up.
I need a piss, like right now.
How long?
I was shaking all game. We have a break, right?
Is it break time?
Yeah,
4 minutes. 4 minute break, 5 minute break.
So that's something.
But the thing you did really, really well that last game was how many times did Kepri ult someone else?
No, it's not that. It's the so Kettle persists after death.
Yeah, well no, but how many times did he ult someone else, not himself? We did so well. He walked in first, you Zeus 2-1 and he has ult himself.
They either want the churn or the Artemis and they don't want trade.
No, they're going to ban Artemis and they're going to ban Zom.
Yeah.
And we're going to ban Osiris and Odin.
Yeah.
That's fine, we can play into the churn.
Man, it was all Astral Authority through the first 2 games. Then Rival bounces back and looks really, really good in that last one. So Astral this time, this is their first time getting the first pick slot.
Ball's going to be dunking his blue every single time. How are we dealing with that?
Yeah, okay, so
I can jump.
Layers literally uses Thor like a crutch.
But
Right?
listen
If he's
to this.
struggling to force the pace, then he
Something
Thor.
good.
Listen to this though, listen to this. We have Zeus, so we can defend the blue buff with Zeus.
Yeah, if
Quite
Tom's-
easy because we have
if
all
you
you
went
get
top
to
to
defend
low,
goal.
This is like all in on. This is all or nothing this game.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter the matchup. There's some sort of psychological edge that Wolves has, as Predators has been falling victim numerous times in this grand finals.
As he's top damage right now in the game as inbound pulls Dinosaur back in. They do drop down the Zeus ults, but the Lightning not going to save him. Baronic is going to take down the Terra as well. The dominance from Astral continues. Anyway, nowhere for Rapio to go. Layers eradicates him as well. Mid-Phoenix certainly going to be the call. Fire Giant be damned. Astral Authority, they want the game.
Okay, that'll probably be game.
This game.
What do we need to do differently then?
We're not listening to each other.
Mm.
Everyone's making their own calls.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea why we weren't grouped to that fire when we called it 4 times. Like,
We weren't ever poking. Like I don't think we ever used 2-1 or could cover when he's standing in front of us. Once.
Yeah.
We never used abilities. Like we just let
and
him walk around.
I had to frontline that entire game as Robin.
Yeah, Jameson allows it.
So, Prez, are you feeling like you don't want to be playing?
Yeah,
Surf?
no, what really knocked me, I didn't want to say that
break,
for the
boys.
whole
10
picks
minutes,
and bans,
yeah.
but the reason I didn't play
Right,
Katana
outside.
is because we had Ryzen and Hebo planned
Let's
out
go
no matter
outside.
what.
Outside. Come on.
Yeah.
After we misplay.
But why is that happening? What's changed today that we're following our own calls and not going? But why are we second guessing ourselves?
The reason why is because when we lose being proactive, then people want to farm and not do stuff.
No, it's not that. For example, we called that. Like, for example, the portal we called. Like, you two just dropped it and picked it up like 4 times. In that 20.
Coast went right when we was grouping for.
I literally had one skill. Like,
Yeah, but it
in
doesn't.
mana.
In that,
You
they had
got-
3 dead.
There was a lot
You've
of
gotta-
times
you've gotta
that game
trust
where you
us.
held Zeus ult for like 3 different fights. You didn't use Zeus ult at all.
Like if I
you were so scared of
when I
getting
blinked
dove on.
ulted in on the right, I was expecting a Zeus ult because they were all obviously going to.
You only pulled the Keprian though,
and he was like full health. But yeah, it's not
but
about
it zones
ulting
the rest of
Kepri,
his
it's about
team.
zoning everyone else.
You zone the rest of the team. Don't be scared.
Let's say I blink ult the Kepri gets pulled in, you have a Zeus ult zoning 4 people out, then what do you think's going to happen?
What do you think we do about this whole blue buff situation?
I'd put me on a warrior. I literally,
I'm not putting on a warrior. We don't
right
get
next to
right next to
you.
you. It's just
You
like
need
we're
to
playing
trust in your
scared.
team. Yeah, I honestly feel like you don't trust us.
And it's not just you, it's everyone as well. But you're holding back way more than normal. But yesterday we just annihilated people. For some reason today, it's like they put fear into us.
Well, the
For
reason
no
why we're not
fucking reason.
winning team fights is because we're always a man down, or someone's always getting out-rotated. That's why.
But that doesn't mean you don't use Zeus or
Like,
actually put aggressive.
I'm definitely playing way more passive than usual, but in general,
How do we fix that?
they're pulling golds without us.
How do we fix the fact that
I don't know. I don't know how we're getting rotated, but like it's unfair fights constantly.
It's just to stop being scared and pick the warrior and just do what he does.
Forget about the back Sora, Fred. Forget about the back Soras. That can't be in your mind. That was last time. That was
Well, think
3
about it
months
this
ago.
way. You guys now, right? If you go into that exactly the same how you just did there, you're going to lose. Do you want to lose this LAN because you're scared of playing a team that you beat in 20 minutes yesterday?
We need to stop
We
farming.
beat them in 19 minutes.
19 minutes today.
Should be farming.
Yeah, okay, so you know that, yeah, that
Why?
bit where I said the game's even, maybe we should just farm instead of forcing. We should have just forced and continued to force.
Yeah, continue to
And
force.
force and force and force.
Yeah, everyone talk to Tom. Tom be fucking destroying people. With Zeus juice. Do it. Come on, boys.
Missing Preds. Oh, we need to go on Preds.
Jasper's running into left jungle.
Preds, watch out. There's
One's
three
looking
people.
for
Three
it,
people
Preds.
up there, Preds. I'm coming now though.
It's only level 2 Susano though.
We gotta go help him.
Yep, we're coming.
Crap, this is gonna be rough.
We're coming, bro. We're coming. We can get on Susano, Tom. We can kill him. Unlucky.
Oh,
Do what?
I got pulled in. I think you should have probably saved that Tom, but that's fine.
I might be dead now as well. Fuck. Tom, I need your help. You can't
Yeah,
go.
I'm coming. I don't want to kill down. No.
I'm dead. Fuck!
So.
Oh, holy, I'm so tilted.
It's Astral starting the fire.
That was so fast. It's done already. Totally. We didn't even get to finish saying it.
Astral Authority looking like a champion here as they're sieging down the middle Phoenix. The more and more Astral play, the more dominant they just seem to appear. It doesn't even matter the fact that they had to play those 2 games against Flashpoint before the set even started. That's helped them.
And it's going to need a bounce back win here for Rival if they have any hope of winning this bracket reset. Yeah. Second best of 5.
Astral Authority up 3 kills here. Only 3 members standing for Rival. They should be able to take this, right? This should be enough.
Boronic sealing the fate of Vaporishko, sealing the fate of Rival.
Astral has made it look easy thus far. I don't know that this is the Rival comp that's going to change that.
Their online portion, they're coming undefeated into day number 2, but Astral Authority, they didn't care. They took out Flashpoint and they never looked back.
Moment does get rooted, but Arapi on the backside wants to come in. A great strike brings inbound low already. The Golden Apple of Discord finds him in the backside. He's gonna die.
No, he's not. He barely survived. Predators dies first in the backline. Layer is able to disengage. Final Judgment just barely off the mark. The stun onto Dinosaur Wolves charging on in. Wrath of Terror as the last dying breath goes from the trees. Wolves chasing down their competition here. Unfortunately from Fly, he has to go back to the grave. A great shot from Boronic to seal Kosa's fate, and it's gonna be a DSI. Astral Authority, they come back with a sweep, and they are your console summer champions.
GG's.
Lucky boys.
Yeah, Rat gets anally penetrated if Solo gets a losing matchup. Like, it's just not very well. Totally silly. I thought you had to carry me. This split, we need to figure out a fix for Osiris and
We just need to not have a narrow Godfall going in. Like, I'm happy this happened
It's
before.
over.
Looking forward to Worlds.
So obviously not the desired outcome here at the LAN. What are you guys' takeaways from the finals yesterday?
My ass is sore. I think it was a lot better to lose than it is to win. Because if we stomped this, we'd be like, oh, well, like Worlds is free. Like we wouldn't care. Like, well, we would care, but we'd be like, yeah, 7 to 10 scrims. But now that we've actually lost badly, we're like, right, we need better scrims, more scrims, better practice. I think it's much better.
It was definitely the best time for it to happen because the prep we had wasn't ideal, and I think going into Worlds, if we would have won this tournament, we would have thought the prep would have been okay. But I think it's just shown us that the prep we had before this tournament wasn't good enough, and now we're going to start scrimming PC teams. We're going to make it work with what we've got, and I think everyone's got a newfound kind of desire to prove that we are still the best and we can win.
What do you think the biggest issue was yesterday?
Who wants that one?
It's sort of me. Yeah, there's not many good EU soul laners in Europe.
Including Preds.
Including me, apparently. There was none, so I had no practice. I got overconfident and Wolves told me a new one, so that was fun.
I like that way to describe it, overconfident. That's
I'd also add to that though. It's not just Preds, because that could happen at Worlds. It's how we deal with it as well, and how we help Preds out. But I don't think as a team we adapted well to what Wolves was given to AA. So there was a lot to take away for Preds individually, and a lot from the whole team to take away, because that could happen to anyone at LAN. That could happen next LAN for Cyprexa to Coast. It could happen at Wolves. It could happen at Baronic. So it's just about how we deal with it in the future.
Yeah, thanks for all the support from anyone who supported us. Got a lot of positivity in the tweets and the mixed chat. We all appreciate that.
Yeah, the first day we showed what we can really do. The second day wasn't us. The finals wasn't us. So we're looking forward to Worlds and showing everyone again and bringing it home for Rival.
Coming home in November.
It's coming home.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming home.
What was I supposed to say again?
Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe for more content. See you next time.